Or OBH, Dorit Kemsley bombarded by PK in 9-page email. RHOBH star Dorit Kemsley describes how she was bombarded by estranged husband, Paul PK Kemsley, via a lengthy email. The duo announced their split before season 14 began, though there had been trouble in paradise for some time. Now the extensive drama is playing out and PK is not holding anything back. So what was really in this email? Keep reading for more details. Dorit Kemsley bombarded by PK in 9-page email. In season 13 of RHOBH, Dorit Kemsley shared how PK was not around enough when she needed him. She was still struggling with the aftermath of their home invasion and being held at gunpoint. Additionally, she suffered from some PTSD, and that was hard for her to manage. PK was traveling a lot and did not feel her PTSD was legit. Sometimes, he thought that she was being more of a nuisance than anything, which hurt Dorit's feelings. When the reunion rolled around, however, she maintained that they were in a better place than they had been in a very long time. Fast forward to season 14, and on the premiere, she shared with Erica Jane that she and PK were separated. He was allegedly an alcoholic, and they needed time apart, so he had moved out, but they did not tell their 2 young children, Jagger and Phoenix. It soon became volatile and he wanted a divorce, not even willing to work the marriage out, by Dorit's account. Then on the Tuesday, February 4th episode of RHOBH, Dorit shared that PK sent her a 9-page email. On the show, she said 7-page. According to Bravo, Dorit Kemsley was essentially bombarded by this lengthy letter and what PK demanded of her. A lot had to do with money and how she needed to take over everything within a matter of months. Dorit had already explained that she felt blindsided by PK having his sober coach tell her they needed to separate. Now PK was dictating the next steps and not even giving her a chance to process or breathe. Who is this man? After receiving the email, Dorit Kemsley admitted that she had no idea who this man was. This was the first time in their nearly decade-long marriage that she had ever received something of this nature. He went full throttle and it shocked Dorit to her core. The couple is still not divorced and has not taken any legal steps toward dissolving their marriage. Furthermore, they are in hot water for not paying for their home, so it is currently in pre-foreclosure status. As to what will happen next, nobody knows, but it is not painting a nice picture of PK. Dorit Kemsley is no stranger to drama, but this time it's not coming from her fellow Real Housewives of Beverly Hills co-stars. It's from her own husband, Paul PK Kemsley. The reality star has reportedly been bombarded by a staggering 9-page email from PK, leaving fans wondering what's really going on behind closed doors. PK's digital manifesto, a marriage in crisis. While the contents of the email remain a mystery, insiders claim it was an emotionally charged letter outlining PK's grievances, concerns, and desperate pleas regarding their marriage. Could this be a sign of deeper marital woes? Dorit and PK have long presented a united front, despite rumors swirling about financial troubles and tension in their relationship. But a 9-page email? That's not just a simple note, it's practically a dissertation on their union. PK, known for his brash personality and witty one-liners, allegedly poured his heart into this lengthy email, detailing his frustrations about their communication, busy schedules, and what he sees as a growing emotional distance between them. Sources say PK feels neglected, claiming that Dorit is more focused on RHOBH and her social life than their marriage. Dorit's reaction: shock, frustration, or a reality check? For a woman who thrives on glam, fashion, and keeping up appearances, Dorit was reportedly blindsided by the email. The reality star, who prides herself on her curated image, likely didn't expect her husband to air out their issues in such an exhaustive manner. Sources close to the couple say Dorit initially laughed off the email, thinking PK was being dramatic. However, as she read through his words, it became clear that this wasn't just a rant, it was a deeply emotional plea. The email allegedly accused Dorit of being emotionally unavailable, prioritizing her friendships over their marriage, and spending more time perfecting her latest Instagram post than nurturing their relationship. An insider shared, Dorit was stunned. She thought things were fine between them, and then she's hit with this massive email that reads like a legal brief. She didn't know whether to cry, scream, or delete it. Behind closed doors, tensions brewing for years? While Dorit and PK have brushed off divorce rumors in the past, insiders reveal that the couple has been struggling for quite some time. PK's gambling debts, legal troubles, and financial strains have been a source of stress for the duo. Meanwhile, Dorit's growing independence, fueled by her fashion ventures and reality TV success, has reportedly made PK feel increasingly left behind. Their dynamic, once charming and playful, has allegedly turned into a tug-of-war over control. Dorit's recent closeness to her co-stars and her frequent travels have reportedly left PK feeling isolated. One source even suggested that PK's email was a last-ditch effort to gain back control in a marriage that seems to be slipping through his fingers. PK has always been the loud, funny guy, but behind closed doors, he's feeling lost, the insider revealed. Dorit is in the prime of her career, and he's feeling like he's just along for the ride. Will Dorit fight for her marriage or walk away? Fans of RHOBH have seen Dorit stand by PK through thick and thin, from lawsuits to home invasions, but will this email be the breaking point? While some believe it's a desperate attempt by PK to rekindle their bond, others see it as a sign that he's grasping at straws. Dorit, always the poised and polished housewife, has remained tight-lipped about the email, refusing to address it publicly. However, her recent social media activity, more solo posts, glamorous nights out, and cryptic quotes about self-worth, has fans speculating that she might be gearing up for a major life change. RHOBH cameras caught the fallout. The timing of PK's emotional email couldn't be more suspicious, considering RHOBH cameras are reportedly rolling for the next season. Could this be an orchestrated storyline for the show? Or is this real-life drama unfolding in front of Bravo's ever-watchful lens? Insiders say Dorit has been seen filming more scenes without PK, sparking rumors that she's testing the waters of a PK-free storyline. Producers are eating this up, a source said. Dorit's personal life is always a major talking point, and this email just gave them pure gold. The verdict: a cry for help or the beginning of the end. A 9-page email from a husband to his wife isn't just casual venting. It's a plea, a warning, or perhaps even a prelude to something bigger. Whether PK is fighting to save his marriage or setting the stage for an explosive separation remains to be seen. One thing's for sure: Dorit Kemsley has a decision to make, and Bravo fans will be watching every step of the way. Dorit, always the poised and polished housewife, has remained tight-lipped about the email, refusing to address it publicly. However, her recent social media activity, more solo posts, glamorous nights out, and cryptic quotes about self-worth, has fans speculating that she might be gearing up for a major life change. RHOBH cameras caught the fallout. The timing of PK's emotional email couldn't be more suspicious, considering RHOBH cameras are reportedly rolling for the next season. Could this be an orchestrated storyline for the show? Or is this real-life drama unfolding in front of Bravo's ever-watchful lens? Insiders say Dorit has been seen filming more scenes without PK, sparking rumors that she's testing the waters of a PK-free storyline. Producers are eating this up, a source said. Dorit's personal life is always a major talking point, and this email just gave them pure gold. The verdict: a cry for help or the beginning of the end. A 9-page email from a husband to his wife isn't just casual venting. It's a plea, a warning, or perhaps even a prelude to something bigger. Whether PK is fighting to save his marriage or setting the stage for an explosive separation remains to be seen. One thing's for sure: Dorit Kemsley has a decision to make, and Bravo fans will be watching every step of the way.